Hi, my name is Noor Ale Shafina. I will present about 1.0 introduction. Human Resources Information System Ihris manage employee data such as attendance, payroll, recruitment, and training. Improper use of Ihris may cause privacy and trust issues. At Optima solution, SDM-BHD concern include biometric attendance, sharing employee data without consent, and computer-based hiring decision. This issue may affect employer trust and company reputation. This report discusses the issue and ethical solution.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today, I will present about the identification of ethical issues in HIRS, which stands for Human Resource Information System. First, the use of biometric system for employees' attendance can create privacy and personal data security issues. The system collects sensitive information such as fingerprint and facial recognition. Employees may also feel uncomfortable because they are being constantly monitored. Second, sharing employee performance data without permission is considered unethical. Performance information is confidential and should not be shared without employee consent. This issue may lead to misuse of employee data and loss of trust in organization. Next, automated candidate screening and recruitment system may cause unfairness in hiring. The system may reject candidates only based on keywords or algorithm without evaluating their actual abilities and potential. This can be create bias and discrimination in recruitment. Besides that, using employee training data without clear communication is also an ethical issue. Employees may not know that their training data is being used to evaluate their performance. As a result, employees may feel confused, unappreciated, and unfairly treated. In conclusion, HIRS should be used in an ethical, transparent, and secure way to protect employee privacy and maintain trust within the organization. That is all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I am Aide. Next, I will explain the impact of ethical issue in the HRIS system on both employee and the organization. First, employee may experience loss of privacy due to continuous biometric monitoring. They may also feel stressed and uncomfortable when personal data is used without clear consent. Besides that, sharing employee information without permission can reduce trust toward HR management. Employees may also feel that the recruitment and evaluation process is unfair because of the automated system, which can lower their motivation and job satisfaction. This issue also affects the organization. Unethical HRIS practice can damage the organization reputation and reduce employee trust and loyalty. The organization may also face legal and compliance risks related to data privacy. In addition, workplace relationship and employee productivity may become weaker. Therefore, organizations should ensure that is managed transparently, fairly, and responsibly.
Hi, my name is Nushaira Umara. I would like to talk about 4, 4.0 justification of ethical practice. The first one is responsibility. A company need to protect employee data such as biometric data and work performance. Second, data need to be stored securely using password, encryptions, and limited access. And the last one is employee monitoring should not be excessive as it can cause stress and loss of trust among employees. For example, use password and encryption to protect employee data. Next is transparency. Transparency is employee need to be told how their data is collected, use, and storage. Organization need to be obtain employee consents before sharing performance data, and it clearly communication can reduce misunderstanding and increase employee trust. An example for the example is inform employees of the type of data being collected. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nuzul Ashikin. I will present about fairness and accountability. At Optima Solutions Senang Berhad, fairness means all applicant and employer are treated equally. Decisions should be based on skill, qualification, and performance. HR also need to monitor the recruitment and promotion system to avoid discrimination. For example, the company should ensure candidates are not rejected because of their university background and that promotion opportunity are fair across all departments. Next, accountability. At this company, accountability means the HR team and manager are responsible for all HR decisions. Even though the system works automatically, humans still need to review the decision carefully. Employees should also have a chance to ask questions or report issues. For example, HR should correct unfair performance rating and investigate salary error instead of blaming the system. 5.0 recommendation. Firstly, the organisation should provide a clear privacy statement to explain why employer data is collected, its purposes, and how it is protected to increase transparency and employer trust. Secondly, employer data, especially performance information, should only be accessed by authorized personnel for work-related purposes to protect employer privacy. Thirdly, automated recruitment system should be monitored and combined with human review to ensure fairness and avoid rejecting qualified candidates due to system error. Lastly, company should explain in advance how training data will be used in employer performance evaluation so employees clearly understand its purpose and feel more confident in the Ihris system.